All right, today we got our first look at the woman charged in a disturbing case of animal cruelty.
Yeah, 59-year-old Joanne Connolly is accused of leaving dozens of animals locked in cages and living in their own filth. She walked free following her arraignment. Fox 61's Matt Karen live outside of Rockville Superior Court with what comes next. Matt.
Guys, Joanne Connolly was inside the courthouse for most of the day, meeting with the public defender. She walked out just about 20 minutes ago. She didn't say anything to Fox 61, but it was from her house where more than 70 animals were seized. And while a lot of people say that the charges in this case should be a lot stricter, there are also a lot of people who say that the suspect just needs some help.
I understand a large number of animals were seized.
Charged with 3 counts of animal cruelty.
There will be more charges coming.
59-year-old Joanne Connolly of Hebron was set free.
How did it get this out of control, Joanne? Do you care about the animals?
Connolly ran the Connecticut Pregnant Homeless Dog and Cat Rescue out of her home here in Hebron, where a police warrant details more than 70 dogs, cats, birds, goats, geese, and a pony were living in deplorable conditions. An overwhelming odor of urine and feces, said investigators who had, quote, difficulty breathing even while wearing an N95 respirator.
We'd like to see more charges, more felony charges as opposed to the misdemeanor charges.
The animal advocates of Desmond's Army sat in court. They say there needs to be more accountability.
I think rescues need to be followed up on frequently, to be monitored, so they're adhering to, standards for these animals. They can't talk, so we have to do the talking for them.
The rescue's Facebook page saying they're shutting down due to an unforeseen incident. The post has nearly 800 comments, mostly sympathetic to Joanne and what people call a sad situation.
Her heart is definitely in the right place.
Jodette Bentley is one of Joanne's friends and a volunteer with her rescue.
Joanne just kept her heart open to all these animals. You would never know that that was going on from what my interactions were with Joanne. I hope that she gets the opportunity to get the rescue going again.
But that is questionable, at least for the short term. Now, Joanne was released on a promise to appear, but in the meantime, she's been ordered not to possess any animals. She's scheduled to be back in court on April 20th. Meanwhile, her attorney in the courthouse provided some clue as to why this might have happened, saying that she's been going through a lot of personal problems in her life, including some issues with her daughter, as well as an ongoing divorce. Meanwhile, those animals that were seized from her home, well, they're now all being medically evaluated by veterinarians. Then they're going to be put up for foster care and then eventually rehomed. We're live here in Rockville. Matt Karen, Fox 61 News.